Hi guys, it's Simon here. I'm going to get back on schedule. I'm sorry I missed Thursday's upload. I was going to do it, but then I realised I had timed over my music listening till like midnight, so I couldn't get it done last night, but I'm going to get it done tonight along with the rambles that I was planning to do. So I'll be perfectly clear for Saturday and Sunday, so hopefully this works out well. We're going to go into another section of the segment called Simon Says. I know, corny name, lock me up and shoot me down in flames, but it is what it is. Anyway, this segment is essentially me going over things in the entertainment industry that have caught my eye and I want the people watching the videos to pay attention to and to get behind and support. And another 3 things have pulled themselves up this week that I wanted to go over, so here we go. As someone that tends to listen to a lot of music, of course, I had to put in my opinion about Paris Hilton's new single, High Off My Love. Now, before you start going all crazy on me, I am in no way a Paris Hilton stan. At all. Look, she has built her career pretty much up from the famous for being famous part, but she's kept herself how to maintain it, and she's learned from quite like Kim Kardashian, and she was at school with quite a lot of famous people, like Nicole Richie was also there as well, so she's learned the tricks of the trade in that way. The only problem is getting the girl a filter, because some of the things she says are kind of like, what? Like, really? We saw her at the top of #1 list of top 10 dumb things said by celebrities. Top 10 dumb things said by celebrities. I thought I said dumb. Although it would have been funny had I said dung. Anyway, that made it to the top of a Watch Mojo list. And it's like, she said, everything bad that can happen to a person has happened to me. Now, to be fair, we shouldn't be judging her straight off the bat. You never know someone's full story unless they've told it to you. She could have been suffering from a depression thing or something like that, because that interview with Piers Morgan was like 2011. But it should have been worded better. Because, to be perfectly honest, you can't say everything bad that can happen. Even she's getting me confused. When you get the person who mainly confuses people confused, then you know you fucked up. Anyway, I'm going to try and get my words out properly. Everything bad that can happen to a person has happened to you. You can't say that. You can't say stuff like that. Because that's really pushing it to the extreme and make you think, really? And then there was also the stuff with the anti-LGBT comments, and that was the thing that I thought, okay, do I really want to promote her, or do I not want to promote her? And thankfully, I found that she had apologised for what she had said, which means I can still promote the stuff on the channel. So, good on Paris for facing up where she went wrong. Here's hoping she can do the same for the rest of her career, but it's Hollywood, so we'll see. Anyway, this single, High Off My Love, came straight off the bat of another 2 singles she's planned for a new album. And she's signed to Young Money Records run by Lil Wayne. Or is it Cash Money Records? I forget. Anyway, before you start throwing things at me, hear me out. I listened to the single thinking that I was going to get another earful of disaster like I did with the other one. I think it's Come Alive or something like that. It's the one with the rainbow pony. Anyway, that's all I can remember. It's just her and a rainbow pony. I'll leave you to fill in the blanks. Anyway, moving on. I listened to it expecting to get hit with a lot of tosh. I actually came away with a good club banger. I mean, the song's not Bleeding Love or anything like that. It never will come anything close to being Bleeding Love. But it's a good club banger that you can, like, bang your head to at home. Just thankful that no one else can see you. I think it will actually get pretty good airplay at clubs as well, because it's definitely got that definite vibe and feel. Apparently she also nicked things from, well, not nicked, was inspired by things from Justify My Love by Madonna. And I tended to get a little bit of an Only by Nicki Minaj feel in the opening parts of the video. But I think she actually penned a pretty good pop hit, so if you haven't watched it yet, go and type in High Off My Love in your YouTube thing, and watch it. Drop me an opinion in the comment section and see whether or not you agreed with it or not. Because I really want to hear people's opinions on this, and not just the, she sucks because she's a dumb blonde, I don't want to hear what her songs are. Just give it a chance. Look, I don't like Paris Hilton much. I listened to the song, okay, I thought, alright, it's a good club banger. So, I'm prepared to give it a chance. But, will this hold up? Like I said, only time will tell. So, I've now gotten what I've wanted to say about Paris Hilton out of the way in at least 5 minutes. Most people could carry on for eternity, but let's move on. Now on to the 2 parts of the show that I really want to cover over. Scream Queens have uploaded a new trailer, and it's not like that 33-second teaser that we got like last week. So, this is actually really exciting for me because quite a few of my favourite actors are actually in this. I'm not too fond of Emma Roberts, but this ZZ, I think her name is, I've forgotten her name. It's, I'm gonna go and check her name, because I don't want to mispronounce it. Zayday is her character name, so let me just, it's Keke Palmer, right? Yeah, it is Keke Palmer. I need to start remembering the people's names properly. Oh dear, I'm starting it and stopping it because my iPad wants to play up with me this evening. Keke Palmer, I need to start remembering their names. Keke Palmer I think is going to be really good. In her trailer she exhibited a really good kind of sass that I just love. Lea Michele's going to be in this, and she's not playing the pretty girl role. She's actually got herself a neck brace on, which I think is actually quite cool that she's taking that kind of role on. Ariana Grande is going to be there, which I really love, and Nick Jonas. I think he's a good person as well, and a good singer, and hopefully a good actor. Here's hoping that the Disney curse hasn't affected him like it has Miley Cyrus with acting. With acting. I still love her as a person, okay? Now that we've got that sorted, let's watch this trailer. Jamie Lee Curtis is also in this as well, so let's give it a chance. Let's not pass it off. 20 years ago.
Something really bad happened.
How does... I'm gonna push it out so you can see.
Ask you just one more time. Please don't join sororities. I know girls can be vicious.
Look, Dad, I'm gonna be fine.
I'll just turn the camera around. Does that work better?
Where's Kappa
Good.
Out? Hey, why don't you join me? Girl, I'm the dad.
Oh.
To be honest, I hate sororities and I hate you.
I don't think she cares.
For years I've seen the damage your so-called sisterhoods have had on young girls.
Good evening, idiot hookers.
This year, Kappa will be required to accept anyone who wants to become a pledge.
What fresh hell is this?
Wow.
I'd like to introduce you to Jennifer.
Are you being candle wax? You are not our typical pledge class. You're about to get hazed harder than a suburban banquet hall during bat mitzvah season.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna let you haze any of these girls. Okay, pissy spacing. Looks like you and I have a few differences we need to iron out.
Uh-oh.
I joined that sorority to feel close to my mom. She died when I was really little.
I think all these sororities are
I think she's gonna be helpful to this case.
dangerous.
You gals are gonna stay here overnight while the Chanels and I go get banana daiquiris at the White Stallion.
Oh my god, that is so nasty.
What's happening?
Oh shit, that does not look good.
We can confirm that an incident occurred last night that may have injured one of our students.
Essentially, the Chanel groups are kind of indirectly responsible. I would be saying I feel sad, but after what happened with Evan, her character deserves it.
If there is a killer on this
Sorry.
campus, I'm gonna make damn sure that everybody at Kappa House is safe until that killer is brought to justice.
Oh no.
Is that why you got a knife in your throat?
Hiring her was your idea? I'm suspicious that you're the one trying to kill us.
I think Niecy Nash is actually going to be a good character.
Keeps its darkest secrets.
Ooh.
What am I supposed to be scared?
Oh no. Please don't tell me he's off in a few seconds.
There is an actual serial killer on the loose.
Kappa will die. Oh dear. Oh. Oh!
To believe that we are sisters.
Coven
to
reference.
protect one another and to protect the proud traditions of Kappa House.
Ooh.
If any of you die while protecting a sister, you're allowed to skip the rest of Hell Week.
Oh my god. I have a very big feeling that this is probably going to be a... Actually, it's not going to be like Emmy-winning like American Horror Story, but it's actually, I think, going to be pretty good. It's not going to be like a trash kind of drama-esque sort of thing. It's going to give an opportunity to laugh at itself. I mean, Emma Roberts is playing a pretty big bitch. I wouldn't say to the point of being bitchy like Madison Montgomery was, because with that whole stuff with the Zoe, Madison, and Kyle love triangle, she got pretty nasty. So I don't think she'll be able to top those levels. But really, having them buried in the backyard, that's not okay. So she's getting close. But we should reserve final judgment when the show premieres in September. So, that's actually a pretty good trailer. It's gotten people hyped up. And you've got Nick Jonas in there. And Ariana Grande. And Niecy Nash. And Keke Palmer. And who else is in there that I remember? Jamie Lee Curtis. I think she could... I'm just going to say from the offset, I don't think it's Jamie Lee Curtis. Because it would be so damn obvious. It would be so obvious that it's her. So, I'm thinking it might be someone else. I'm having a guess it might be Lea Michele's character. I've had this guess kind of from the second that the neck bracing was released. I'm thinking, okay, she's going to have bad blood to pick with them. I think she did it. But we should reserve judgment until the show premieres in September. So, I hope that's enough to tide people over. So, let's move on to the other thing I was going to talk about. Little Mix's new single, Black Magic. It dropped yesterday and I'm so pumped. Seriously, I had to hold off because I didn't want it playing downstairs and Mum coming up like, Simon, go to bed, it's 12 o'clock. I didn't want her to do that, so I had to wait for the whole day. I had to sit through every single class at school thinking, oh my god, I haven't heard this yet, and checking the iTunes store. It's in the top 40 on iTunes. I'm proud of our girls. I'm proud of our girls. I'm so happy for Perry, Jessie, Jade, and Leanne. They have all worked so hard, and I cannot wait to hear this. I've literally been putting this off so much. So, right now is really make or break for me. Please be a good song. I probably may react a little bit strongly to this than I have the other things. Probably because Little Mix have a very special place in my heart. So let's see what we've got. Oh gosh. Please don't be unskippable. It's an unskippable ad. Holy shit.
He's into the gourmet stuff. Happy to
Gourmet. Gourmet. I don't know why I make these sounds.
And there's one more thing Martin never dreamt he'd see at McDonald's. Himself. Introducing
Yeah, Christian from Big Brother much. Vane. Oh god.
It's about to happen. I'm loving this. Like, it's so beat-inducing. Oh god, I'm so proud of them. There's only so many dance moves you can do when you're sitting down, okay? Don't judge me. Harmony, please. Oh! This says hit written all over it. This is going to be the song that gets them all the way there, back down here again. It's nothing I expected, but I love it! I'm literally all over the place. I don't know whether to dance or just to do this and be emotional. I'm just going to do what my body tells me to do. I'm so proud of them. We're a third album. This is so incredible. I love this song so much. Like, I've only got like 2 things into it so far. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Maybe not the club-inducing thing I was expecting from Salute, but oh my god, it's so awesome. To all the directioners that are doubting Little Mix's ability at this point, who's laughing now? Nasty people. I can't stay mad, I've got to dance. Oh my god, this video's gonna be awesome. Sounds kind of similar to Blank Space a little bit, but in this cool Little Mix way. This is awesome. I'm literally overloaded. That was so worth the wait. Oh my god, I know I've stressed this enough during the show, but I am oh so proud of them. From all they've come through on X Factor in 2011 to now. I am so amazed and so proud of the girls. I'm officially a feel broken wreck right now. I don't know what to do. But one thing I am doing now, I think I've gathered myself, the sounds of that switching on, and I just need to shut out of my sister's thing, is me getting onto the computer, getting into iTunes. I'm going to buy that single. That's going straight onto my Apple devices straight away. That honestly has the potential to be a #1 hit. Absolutely. This is the year that the girls have to succeed. I mean, Wings did well because of the promotional push, and then the Salute era came around, which is probably what I think the best era they had. They just needed a little bit more promotion to spike the songs up. I'm going to do Shazam attacks of this song nightly now. This needs to make it successfully. I'm telling you, Little Mix are quite possibly the future of girl bands, and I mean that in no way to shade Fifth Harmony. I love both of them equally. Little Mix are just incredible. Fifth Harmony are also incredible. Worth It's killing it on the charts at the moment down here. So wouldn't it be awesome to have 2 girl bands in the top 10? That is a goal. We need to get Worth It and Black Magic into the top 10. So, or onto the top place charts on the Shazam Top 20 Countdown in Australia. So, everybody watching this who's Australian, go and Shazam this song Black Magic and buy Worth It featuring Kidding by Fifth Harmony and Black Magic by Little Mix
to get it to the top of the charts. We'll get both songs as close to the chart as they can, and to make sure that there are 2 girl bands in the top 10 at the same time. That would be awesome. So, get to work, guys, okay? Right. That's the positive part. The only negative part, however, is now I need to film Ramble, so I need to get into my angry face. And you'll find out exactly what Ramsay from Game of Thrones, Colleen Nolan, and the Australian news reporters about Johnny Depp's dog incident have got me all ruffled, and why they have so much in common. This is gonna be interesting. Until then, there's nothing left to say, other than, bye guys, see ya.